Aliyat Shlishi in Parashat Vayakhel. The last pasuk in Aliyat Shlishi is very interesting. It says, "Ve'amelacha hayita dayam lechol hamelacha." Here we're talking about all the donations which were given to the Mishkan, and it says that it was already suffice, it was already enough. La'asot ota vehoter. And then it says there was leftovers, there was extra. Now we don't understand, when it says ve'amelacha hayita dayam, it means it was exactly finished. When it says vehoter, it was left over, that means there's extra. So what's going on? Is there an exact number, or is there something left over? The Likutei Yoshua says something incredible. He says many times it happened that there were people that they came and they wanted to give, to donate towards the Mishkan. And they came and they gave a small little Jew, but they wanted to give much more. And they were suffering. They wanted to give so much. HaKadosh Baruch Hu made an incredible miracle. And the miracle was that from this small little amount, it grew, it just started growing in size. And therefore, even though it was Hayta Dayam at the beginning, it was exactly its suffice, all of a sudden it grew a number. And therefore it was Ve'oter, it became even leftovers. Why? Because there was a bracha in it, that HaKadosh Baruch Hu saw in the hearts of every single one that they wanted to give more. So He let them, He gave them the possibility to give them more. The Ohr HaChaim HaKadosh says, another interesting idea, but it gives us a lot of musar. And the Ohr HaChaim HaKadosh says, really be'emet, it was dayam. What does that mean? It sufficed, it was already. But then there was more. What does that mean? They brought more than what really needed. But HaKadosh Baruch Hu didn't reject it. Every single thing that was taken to the Mishkan, HaKadosh Baruch Hu miraculously added it in, because He didn't want to take it for granted. If somebody already brought something towards the Mishkan, it had to be used. HaKadosh Baruch Hu is not going to come and leave the person empty-handed and feel neglected, then why wasn't his actually accepted in the Mishkan? And from here, many times we learn musar to ourselves. Sometimes it can happen, whether it's our wives or our children or family members or our boss or our workers or employees, they do something and we don't really need it. It's already excessive. It could be that we already ate, we already had the melacha done, the work done. It could be that we already heard that which they are going to tell us. But we have to give them the feeling that everything that they are doing is going to be accepted and not rejected. This is what HaKadosh Baruch Hu is teaching us. Why? Because if not, we feel, I'm just extra. HaKadosh Baruch Hu says, no, every single Jew that brought something towards the Mishkan, I'm going to use it. Feel important. Because that is the chashivut, importance that HaKadosh Baruch Hu gives to every single human being, Be'ezrat Hashem.